Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So it's Natalie, and today we're talking about ways that you can come on this platform and make money as a small creator. Even before you have thousands of subscribers or even before you're monetized, you can start making money on this platform. I've been on YouTube now since 2018 and know that it is work, but if you do the work, I always say the work works if you do the work. Now, obviously, the very first way to make money on YouTube is to get monetized. I don't want to spend too much time here because I want to talk about other ways that y'all can make income on this platform without even having to be monetized. But I have to mention that getting monetized obviously is an amazing way to make money on this platform, where every video you post, there's ads on your videos and you get paid for that. Then the requirements are you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I don't want to say too much here, okay, because I don't know who's listening, but I'm gonna give y'all a little tip that I have had to tell my clients and I found for myself. If your goal is monetization, period, like getting ads on your videos, you want to focus your time and energy on the format that will get you the most views and watch hours. A lot of people come to me because they gain a lot of subscribers from posting short form content. The result is they then struggle to get watch time because they find that the people who find their content through short form content and subscribe, they don't come back to watch the long form videos. So where they have thousands of subscribers, their watch hours significantly are so low and they struggle so hard to get those watch hours. So my advice is always focus on and dominate in long form content, especially if your goal is for income, because even as a small creator, you can make money on this platform selling all types of things, y'all. I have sold everything you can think of, from clothing to books, physical books, self-published, ebooks, mugs, coaching, everything. And I've been super successful selling online, period, because of long form content. What long form content does for you, someone can watch this video and not know who you are. And by the end of the video, they feel like, wow, I like her, I trust her, I want to know more, let me buy from her. That can happen at the end of a long video. Long video being 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 20 minutes, doesn't matter. A short, they see you, they go on to the next. They don't trust you enough. They don't even know you at all to buy from you. The first thing that I would urge you guys to do is to show up as a passionate expert. Stay with me. What is the thing that you want to share about on YouTube? What can you talk about for hours and hours? What are you passionate about, or what are you an expert in? It can be things like communication. It can be things like leadership, organization, baking, cooking, budgeting, finances, whatever. It doesn't matter, but what can you share over and over and over again? Once you know what it is that you are a passionate expert on, then we can take people from your YouTube channel somewhere else to make money. As you're showing up, people are going to naturally start asking y'all questions like, how did you get started with this? Can you teach me how to do that? How else do you do blank? And so as you're getting these questions, this is now a time where you can create more content to build up that community. And then you can get people off of YouTube into a private community. And so this can be called like a membership, a mentorship, just a private community. I've done these things on Facebook, but I've also done them on Mighty Networks, on Circle. These are all different platforms where you can hold a private community. And this can just be a shared space. Either if you're just someone who's passionate about something, like let's say cooking, this can be a private community for a low cost, $20, $10, $30, $50. What would you be willing to pay? And this can be a private space where you talk about your shared interests, your shared hobbies. Maybe you give them exclusive content, live videos, Q&A sessions. If you're skilled in something, you can give them monthly master classes. So I have had multiple private communities off of my YouTube channel. The first one that I did was about my faith. So I came on YouTube and talked about faith-based business, how to have faith-based principles in your business. And so the private community was not what they paid for, but I had a book. So I sold a book called Soul Food for the Entrepreneur. It's a 30-day devotional helping entrepreneurs to grow in their faith, their wealth, and success. And so if they purchased that book, we then had a private community where it's a 30-day challenge of implementing faith-based principles into your business. And so this was a private group that I had around 50 to 100 people in it, where they bought a book first, and then we had this private space for 30 days to just encourage each other to grow our businesses and to do it in a faith-based way. I've had other private communities where I teach different skills. So this is going to be a community just about growing your YouTube channel. This is going to be a community of just growing your online boutique. And so you can create a membership or a community off of YouTube as a small creator, further sharing about your passion and your expertise. But the way to be able to do that successfully is first showing up just like I'm doing right now and talking about whatever it is that you're skilled in or you're passionate about. Aside from that, y'all know that y'all can also do things like ebooks or mini courses, even one-to-one coaching or consulting, etc. And I had my very first ebook when I had hundreds of subscribers, not thousands. As long as you're consistent, you create something that's clear, that's valuable, and then you sell it. Now, as you guys are selling these memberships and courses, coaching, digital products, one of the best things that you can do is paying attention to your SEO. So that is how you're going to be able to get the most amount of eyes and views on your content. SEO is search engine optimization. You want to make sure that as you're posting your valuable content, that you're sharing your expertise and your passions on, that you're giving it the titles and the thumbnails that it needs so that people actually see your content. Depending on your title, based on if you're using proper keywords inside of your title, that is how YouTube pushes out your video for even more eyes. And then your thumbnail is what gets them to say, oh yeah, let me actually click and watch that video. It looks enticing. It looks interesting. Your SEO is what takes you from being a small creator to a larger creator. My sister tells me all the time, like, Natalie, this person tells me that they see your videos all the time and we don't even know them and you don't even know who they are. And I'm like, yeah. Thank you. Shout out to them. And I would hope so, because I put in so much time and effort behind my titles and thumbnails to make sure that I'm being shown to the YouTube homepage, to make sure that I'm being seen by people who don't even know who I am. And this is the power of SEO and using it intentionally on YouTube. And so if you need help with your SEO, your titles, your thumbnails, the keywords to use to get your videos seen and on the YouTube algorithm, then check out the links down below for help with your SEO and to get monetized on YouTube. Brand deals. Now, listen, brand deals are not just for those who have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. A few years ago, I got my very first brand deal. A brand came to me and offered me $900 for a video. And that would have been cool, right? Would y'all be happy with the brand deal right now for $900 or $1,000? That would have been cool. But at the time, I was helping my clients make so much more money, and my services that I sold were so much more money. So I didn't feel comfortable coming on here and teaching something exclusive for just $900. And so I ended up, after negotiation, I'm gonna tell y'all how I negotiated, but after negotiation, I had a brand deal for $10,000, y'all. And so it went from one video at 900 to 4 videos at 10,000. I will say, with all the brand deals I've had to date, all of them have reached out to me first. And so to get brands to reach out to you, no matter how many subscribers you have, it's important that you have engagement in your videos and that people find you valuable in some way. The video that I posted that got me my first set of brand deals was talking about my favorite e-commerce website to use. I was experimenting with different websites and people kept asking me which one is my favorite. And they all had pros and cons for different reasons. So I just came on and talked about the pros and cons of the different websites I used. Brands started reaching out to me saying like, hey, we want a video just like that one. Can you make us a video just like that one? And so think about, what can you share about? Blinks that I love. So tools that I love, softwares that I love, products that I love, specific foods that I love, depending on what your niche is, budgeting software that I love. Position yourself as someone who is knowledgeable in the space. And what's important is that the people are commenting, talking about, wow, I love this video, I'm gonna go try it out. Having that engagement and having that proof that people are listening to you and trying things out, that is a recipe for the brands to come for you, because they want to see like, who can we use to talk about our products in a genuine way so people actually want to use our products even more. So the reason why I was able to go to a $10,000 brand deal is because I was able to screenshot comments under that video and say, listen, people are listening to me with a free video. So how much more do you think they'll listen to me when it's a paid video? People actually commenting saying like, hey, thank you, I'm going to use that software. But then also I was able to share the facts. I was able to go to my website traffic. So because of link clicks, so if you have an affiliate link and people click on that link, that is data that you can use to share with them like, listen, I'm converting over here. And I was able to show that brand like, listen, I have a certain percent of people who are coming to my website from YouTube alone. They click links, they take action, they trust my expertise, they trust my value. And so, because of those two things, having that data, having the engagement, also what's important is that here, even with these brand deal videos, especially with these videos talking about tools you love, is going and doing SEO on those videos as well. Putting the proper titles, tags, thumbnails on these videos will help brands to come and identify you. This is how I keep getting reached out to by brands. Okay, more brand deals coming soon, and y'all know now. But y'all will love them and it'll be good videos. Now, the final way that you can make money, I have a video that has hundreds of thousands of views on my channel. And in that video, I mentioned a service. I said, okay, by the way, y'all, I use this service to publish my ebooks. That video is up about a year ago. I make hundreds of dollars per month, even now, because people keep clicking that link and signing up. And so that's a great way to have passive income. When you think about using an affiliate link, you want to make sure that it's something that relates to the content that you put out. So if you're going to be making baking videos, maybe you're able to get affiliate links for different tools that you may use in the kitchen or different apps that you may use for planning. So think about what you love and what you already use, and then go to those websites. You can either get the link from Amazon and do an Amazon storefront, or go to those websites, go all the way to the bottom and look for a space that says partnerships or affiliates. So for the one that I added to that past video, I was not already an affiliate. Before I put that video up on my channel, I said, let me just go get a link real quick. I went to the website, I scrolled all the way to the bottom, and I saw a link that says have referrals or want to become an affiliate. Click here. So I clicked there, I signed up real quick, I got the link, I put it on my video. I didn't expect anything, and from there it's made thousands of dollars. And so you want to make sure that you are positioning yourself. Like, this whole thing here, y'all, is a production. It is strategic. We have coins to make. We're not being passive this year. Like, I don't want y'all to get too rigid with it. Make your content, period. Okay, I always say, like, make the content that you want to make, that you feel passionate about, that you believe is going to help your people, whoever your people are. But then once you have your content, be strategic with how you position it. Be strategic with your titles, be strategic with your thumbnails. Make sure that you are asking questions and you're encouraging engagement, that you respond to those questions, add an affiliate link, etc., y'all. And this can truly be the year that even as you're trying to grow your channel and trying to get monetized, you can start seeing income from it even now. If I can give you one piece of advice, it would be to strategically think about what is going to be your next thing. Okay, I listed off a lot of different things that you could do, but what's going to be the one thing that you put into motion next? And if you're already making content and you want to just start doing SEO to get better reach, to get better views, then I recommend you starting there. That can be a great way to go and revive your channel, to get more views, and to get on the YouTube algorithm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content, and let me know which one of these methods do you think you're going to do next. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video.